guys, welcome back. So for today I'm gonna be sharing with you my newest bag, and I've been for a little while now, probably I don't know, since the beginning of the year. I knew I wanted to get for the spring a basket bag. So I do have one, I guess, wicker bag from Kate Spade that I bought maybe 2 years ago from the outlet, and I really like it. It's a tiny, just square bag, but it's not really a basket bag. So I've been wanting one, and ideally I would want to purchase the Loewe one, which is what, between $600 to $800. I really can't remember at this time, but I've been wanting one of them, and I was almost getting the Tory Burch, the Ella basket bag, but then I realized that it was a huge bag, so I didn't want something as big that it would be kind of like looking more to go to the beach, go to the pool. I wanted like an everyday basket bag, if that makes sense. So I started looking around. I literally browsed everywhere online to find a bag that I would like, that would fit the basket category. So I ended up with this beautiful mango, super affordable basket bag, and I'm gonna show you everything that fits and a pretty cool thing of the bag. Before we get into showing you the bag and everything that fits in it, I would really appreciate it if you decide to subscribe. It is super easy. All you need to do is hit this little red button that says subscribe, and be sure to also hit the bell so you get notified every time that I post. Now let's get into the bag and what fits. I am very in love with the bag. It is not like a big size, it's just like the perfect everyday, and it does fit a lot because it's a basket bag. So it is exactly what I was wanting. So right now I'm just gonna kind of like take everything out and show you everything that fits. Before I miss this, the price for this bag is gonna be $59 plus taxes, so 60 something. It is very affordable, and I feel like it is much prettier than a lot of more higher end designer basket bags that I've seen around. I'm telling you, I looked everywhere to try to find the perfect basket bag that was also, you know, not gonna break the bank. But even, of course, I was looking and I saw all of the designer bags, and this was my absolute favorite, designer or high street. So anyway, I'm gonna take everything out because it is a bag that I've been wearing lately. So it is late spring, so I have a lot of things in here. Number one, that the first thing, and it's a thing that I always carry with me whenever it's spring and summer, it's going to be an umbrella, and this one is like a big size. It's not like a tiny one. So I have an umbrella in here. I have a mask that I probably should be getting rid of already because it has a lot of makeup in the back of it. So I've got a mask, and then we've got both my card holder from Coach, the one that I changed on my bags not so long ago, and then my little key pouch. So basically these two little things are my only two SLGs. And then I'm carrying a little hand cream by Dove. And we've got two hand sanitizer, a spray one and a gel. Don't ask me why, I like to carry two of them, I always do. Then also, because it's the spring and summer, I always like to carry my sunscreen. I do have here like a regular just sunscreen, not spray, to reapply on my body whenever I'm out and about. Apparently I have some cash, which is very unlike me. I don't know why I have cash in the bottom of my bag. I've got a couple of extra little things. I've got my usual pen. I've got some Kleenex that I probably need to get a new bag, and then a Zoe's Kitchen gift card. And then finally, and this is going to empty the bag now, I have one of these beautiful Lisa Eldridge makeup pouches, and inside I'm carrying a Merit lipstick. This one is Millennial. And then I have another lipstick, a tiny one from Tarte. And then I've got my pill holder, which I can never be around, like I can never leave my house without my pills. I've got a little pad, and then my mirror. So that's everything that's in the little bag. So we'll just put everything back inside, and now the bag is empty. So one pretty cool thing, oh, I have another mask in there. Another cool thing that I really like of this bag that I haven't seen in any of other bags, especially like not in designer more expensive bags like that Loewe, or like not so expensive but the Tory Burch one. They're just like basket bags like that. And this one has this very nice insert. Let me get a little closer. A very nice insert that you can actually pull out through just the straps. So the long strap of the bag is attached also. It has like the little things here. It's attached to the cord. So if you wanted to take it out to, let's say, wash the bag, you literally just remove it with the strap. It is super easy. I haven't taken it out, of course, and I'm not gonna take it out right now, but just something to notice. I thought it was super cool because this way you can literally just change the strap, the little bag inside if it gets dirty, and you have a better chance of your actual basket bag not getting ruined with, I don't know, like this falling out or the pen being like open or whatever could happen. A wicker basket is going to be very very delicate. I think I always mention this, but my best way of carrying a bag is always gonna be handheld, so I can just use this on my shoulder like so, or in the crook of my arm, or just, you know, carrying it in my hand, which I think it's what I've been doing lately. So yeah, on top of you being able to pull out that insert to wash, like I already took it off, it is still attached on the bottom with like a little plastic that you can just rip, but I'll just leave it like that because I'm not planning on taking it out. Another cool thing that you can do is that if you want to kind of like have a little more security in your stuff, you can actually just very easily, by removing it from the straps, making it like closing it and just keeping your belongings a little more safe, you know, if that's a concern of yours. It does not have any kind of like magnet or way of attaching one to the other, but the fact that it has this closure, I feel like it's such a convenient and nice way of securing your things. You know, if you're out and about and you want to make sure that everything will be a little bit more safe, I guess. Honestly, I haven't used it like that. I haven't closed it at all. I've just kept it open just like this and have everything in. I don't feel that the bag itself is too open, because once you kind of like once you have it like on your arm or on your hands, this by itself kind of like closes really nicely, so it's not like super open. It'll not be like this. So just by grabbing it, you can see how much it closes. So it is honestly a stunner. I really love the contrast on this brown, very pretty brown, with the color of the straw. Also, the bag smells so good. It literally brings so much memories of the beach and being back home. I can't describe it, but if you know the kind of smell that I'm talking about, you probably know what I mean. But yeah, it is a beautiful bag. I am so happy that I got it. And the straps, or I guess like the brown fake leather, this is going to be a fake leather, the kind of like PVC material. It is very comfortable. Like I was mentioning earlier, I have used it as just a handheld, the crook of my arm and the shoulder, and it feels very comfortable. This feels very soft. Like honestly, I think it's like a very well made plastic material, that it just feels as comfortable as leather, if not even softer. And it is going to be attached from just a couple of ends. So here on the top, in the bottom, and on the bottom of the bag, you can see the stitching right there. But I love that it's nothing too visible. Like yes, there is like a couple of dots, but it's not like you have like a line of stitches, which I really love. I feel like overall the structure is absolutely beautiful. I love that you can just carry it very easily and it'll help the bag to close a little bit and still maintain the beautiful basket shape, which is what attracted me, of course. And the color itself, it's so pretty. And since this is going to be a handmade natural material, it does have that, you know, it's never going to be the same bag, mine and yours, because the straw that it's made with, it's going to be different and it varies in color and whatnot. Because if you see it a little bit closer, you can see it has like a little more lighter, then a little bit more darker, almost like a green shading. It's just a beautiful bag. Honestly, regarding of the price, even if it was more expensive, like let's say a Tory Burch pricing, I would still think it's super worth it. And the fact that it's only $60, I mean, makes everything even better. So yeah, you guys, if you're looking for a new basket bag, this is a great alternative. I really love it. Or in general, if you're just wanting to add a new bag for the spring and summer, this is so beautiful. I haven't really used it as much with dresses. I've just been wearing jeans lately because, I don't know, I haven't really busted out my dresses, but this is going to be such a beautiful bag paired with my dresses, like all my summer dresses and shorts, just everything. It's super pretty. It's very sturdy. It fits a lot. I forgot to mention, I didn't show you, but it also fits very comfortably my Kindle, which I don't know where it's at. I can't find it right now. It's probably because I always move it around because I always have it with me. I've been reading on my work breaks, and it's probably over there in my desk. But anyway, it definitely fits a Kindle. Probably even if you have like the small or mini iPad, I am pretty sure it would fit because it is super big. And also, if you have something that you want to kind of like access a little bit faster, you can separate it here. So let's say I have like my bag, like my phone, and you know, all of this stuff, right? And then, I don't know, I want to put maybe here, I don't know, let's say I'm carrying like my little makeup situation. I can put it separately and kind of like, you know, in a way kind of like split things. So yeah, I mean, divide things. But yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful bag and it has a ton of space. So I don't really own an iPad mini. I only have like a regular iPad that's super old and very big. But I'm pretty sure that if you had a mini iPad, it would fit. But for sure, your Kindle fits without an issue. I really wish I had it with me. I'm gonna go look it up. I'll be right back. I found my Kindle. It was on my living room. So yeah, I mean, it fits super nicely. Let's say I have the same things. I can just put it on the side without any issue. Or if I wanted to put it, of course, inside the actual kind of like little baggie, you can just throw it in there and it fits very comfortably with everything else that we originally had. So yeah, I mean, it has a ton of space. And of course, if you wanted to even have a little more space, you could just remove this, you know, the insert, and then you would have like the full bag. But even with that, which I wouldn't remove at all, it doesn't bother me. It's actually, to me, it's like a big plus that it has a little insert. I really love that. So if you wanted to do it, you could probably have a little more space, but honestly, it's still a very roomy bag and I am obsessed. That's gonna be everything for today. If you did enjoy this video, like always, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to hit the little red button that says subscribe. That way you won't miss any of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!